75th week of No to Execution Tuesdays, 47 prisons join amid escalating executions and repression. On Tuesday, July 1, 2025, prisoners in 47 prisons across Iran launched hunger strikes in the 75th consecutive week of the No to Execution Tuesdays campaign. This ongoing protest highlights the mullah's regime's relentless and expanding use of the death penalty as a tool of political suppression. In their statement, the campaign warned of the regime's escalating repression and expansion of executions, aimed at silencing dissent and quelling public unrest. In just 4 days, at least 17 people, including one woman, were executed. Since mid-March 2025, the number of executions has reached a staggering 424. Last week alone, 18 individuals were executed, a number the campaign called unprecedented in recent years. The campaign condemned the recent legislation passed by the regime's sham parliament, which facilitates the execution of political dissidents and prisoners of conscience. This policy, they declared, reflects an explosive society ruled by an illegitimate regime that sacrifices the right to life to ensure its own survival. They also reported the execution of 3 Kurdish porters, Azad Shojaei, Idris Ali, and Rasul Ahmad Mohammed, on espionage charges last Wednesday, describing the process as opaque and unjust. Recent waves of politically motivated arrests across numerous cities have added to the campaign's alarm. There is serious concern that many of those arrested are facing heavy charges and will be denied fair trials, the campaign stated. In this climate, the campaign warned, the lives of death row political prisoners are more endangered than ever. They reiterated their demands for the abolition of the death penalty and the immediate release of all political and ideological prisoners. Addressing the international community, the campaign urged human rights organizations and conscientious individuals to be the voice of prisoners on death row, and reminded them that the tyrannical regime not only failed to protect inmates during wartime bombings, but now, after the crisis, is exacting vengeance on prisoners and the public. They also called on families of the newly detained to break the silence, publish their names, and demand unconditional release. Finally, the campaign announced that with Evin prison now closed and its inmates transferred to Tehran Bozorg and 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 prison will now be included in the campaign's official list of participating prisons.